Dave?
Javon, coming out of the Auburn game, what's the lesson to learn, or what's the takeaway of what you guys need to fix going forward?
We watched film yesterday and just seen like layups we missed around the basket. Just making sure that we concentrate more on finishing. Uh, Feeding the ball in to Jeremiah a little bit more. He's doing a tremendous job right now. So just making sure we steady throwing it into him, and then just got to stay poised. We got to make sure that we starting strong from the jump. We kind of started off a little sluggish at first and then picked it up. We just got to play a full 40 minutes just with head of steam, being calm, being cool, collected.
Colin?
Yeah, Javon, I was going to kind of ask about finishing. It seems like there's been a couple of games where other teams have had some block shots on you guys. Is that a focus thing, like you mentioned, with hitting layups, or is it something else?
I feel like we're doing a great job of getting there. We just, sometimes, coach tell us jump stop, shot fake, and then just go up through them. So we just got to do that sometimes. But sometimes, they get drives and then the guy just come up from behind or something like that and be able to contest it. But, it have been plenty of times where we didn't made those type of shots. So just steady attacking. They're going to fall for us.
Gabe?
Javon, you've played with and against Jeremiah for a long time now. Why this last month has he become so much more consistent? What have you seen in his game that's allowed this jump he's made this year?
He's been focused a lot. He has good energy. He in a good space. Jeremiah's doing a tremendous job of getting in, making sure that he being very serious about everything he doing. In practice, he being very vocal, being a great leader. And so I feel like that's just going into the game and he focusing on his target while he in the game, playing as hard as he can. And that's just rewarding on both ends. He's doing a great job of defending, rebounding. And so that's just leading to the offensive end. And he's doing this thing. Jeremiah's a beast. So.
Jack?
Javon, I asked Jeremiah this too, but you guys went to the Equal Justice Initiative Lynching Memorial, the Legacy Museum, and the National Memorial for Peace and Justice in Montgomery, Alabama. On the road trip, how were those experiences, and what did you guys learn from them?
That was a great experience. Just seeing all those different type of stories. I feel like we talked about that stuff a lot over the summer. And to actually go see it, experience it with one another, it was great. I feel like that just keep building us a bigger bond, everybody learning stuff together, and so we learned a lot about like the injustice systems or whatever, prisons, about all the lynching that went on. And so, it was just a great time for us to even come together and just learn a little bit more.
Sweetie?
Hey, Javon, you guys have just been on the road a ton, just between the COVID pause, kind of, postponing 2 home games. Just with this upcoming stretch, I believe like 3 straight home games, have you guys talked about just kind of capitalizing on that and using that potentially as momentum?
We just going out there every day to compete, fight, go out there and try to win. It starts in practice, making sure that we're focused in practice. A lot of guys, we're in a good space. Even though we lost the last game, a lot of guys are ready to bounce back. Going to our game tomorrow and the next games, going up with a positive attitude, do whatever we have to do to win.
Colin?
Yeah, Javon, I know Auburn's free throws were a topic of discussion after that game, but how do you feel like you guys have been doing on the offensive end, getting to the foul line and drawing fouls and getting easy shots at the foul line?
We could probably get there a little bit more. And then just be more efficient when we do get there. But we could probably get there a little bit more. Just keep attacking, keep driving. We could probably get there a couple, like 4 or 5 more times throughout the game. We got a lot of great drivers on the team. So just get there and then knock those down, and we'll be good.
Anything else for Javon? All right. Thanks.
Thank you.